Guys, watch it till the end. Watch this video till the end. It's good. You know, if you want to know more about me, this is it, you know. So watch till the end of this video, please. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Millie Bone here, and today is a very exciting day. Not today specifically, but I'm back. So I'm excited to be back. It's been a long time coming. A lot's been happening. Basically this video is to give you an update of my life and how everything's been going, and what I'm doing now and what's going on with Millie Bone's YouTube channel. So let me just give you a brief summary of what's going on now. Basically, I'm a Panther now. Woo woo. I am majoring in broadcast media and minoring in market management right now. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm 22. Anyway, it's crazy because I started YouTube when I was 20, but I didn't do YouTube for 2 years. I did it for like a year and a half, I think. If I'm not mistaken, something like that. I don't remember. I'm sorry, I'm just like loving this like lemonade vibe I'm like giving right now. Like, I don't know, like the lipsticks from ColourPop and like my glows on. Well, you can't really see the glow, can you? Like, maybe, I don't know. This is not my usual room. I'm in my sister's apartment. I'm sorry, I just like cut myself off. Anyways, continuing with things that are new in my life. Yeah, I'm 22. I still feel the same. 21 was alright. I'm a proud owner of my Kia Forte. I'm pretty excited. I'm doing some adulting here, so that's pretty exciting. Spring break was awesome, but any other updates? My mom's trying to get in the room. One sec. I need to like straighten her up right quick. Sorry, I'm back. She was showing me some outfit that she just bought. You know, she's trying to be young again. I don't know. I don't understand this lady. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, yes, this is a wig. And it is on fleek. If you guys want to know where is this hair from, I'll go ahead and not leave the link, but if you guys want to know, I'll go ahead and tell you. I answer to all my comments, so if you guys don't want to know, that's alright, cause anyways, but continuing with the updates of my life, what else? Well, I guess I don't remember, like, well, not remember, but I don't know, not much has happened since 2017, but something dramatic, kind of life-changing did happen. How do I say this? It's really uncomfortable to talk about this, but it's basically why I haven't been on YouTube for this long. Since what, October, I believe. I was supposed to make a video a long time ago, but things got in the way. My dad got really sick. It's just a lot that happened. We're in the process of moving. I'm currently looking for another job. It's like so much that's been happening. But the thing that's like life-changing, last year around December what, 10, which is my dad's birthday, he got really sick. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to have a great time on his birthday, which sucks. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I don't know why I'm doing that lately. I've been out of breath. But anyways, he got really sick. We didn't really know what it was. It was a lot of things that was happening. He had like a bloated stomach. His stomach got really inflated. His face got inflated. Everything. Between me and my sister, we've been going to the hospital back and forth. It's been a lot. We've never really seen my dad really sick, although he does have different conditions, but we never seen him at that stage, so it was pretty scary. Of course, we prayed and we believe that God will bring him through it. December 19, I believe, he finally came home. So it was exciting. He came back home. He wasn't good. That's why I kind of don't really like hospitals, because they say you're okay, but you're not really okay. But besides that, he wasn't really good. He still was complaining about his stomach hurting and his head is hurting and his legs are giving up on him. And you know, it's around Christmas time, so you're just like trying to be happy, but you can't really be happy because your dad is in pain. And we've never seen our dad in this stage, like that bad. So it was really, really scary. So we prayed every day. Thankfully, my sisters from out of town came over. We all had like a really good Christmas. It was really nice. I was so happy. He tried his best to be happy. We ended up spending Christmas at my aunt's house. It was really nice. Everyone was there. It was ironic how all my family from like out of town, from internationally, everyone came that Christmas, and it was really fun. A couple of days later, he was still feeling, out of it. He wasn't too good. But he tried to make an effort. He did. Every day I would say, "Good morning, how are you?" My mom would stay by his side. We would beg him to go to the hospital because we didn't know what was happening, and we're not doctors, we're not nurses, we don't know how to diagnose my dad. On top of that, we really didn't know what was going on. It was strange, like no one could like pinpoint what's happening because it was like so much. And then when you look at him, he doesn't look like the same. It's crazy because you grow up with your dad healthy, looking fine, like a fun, happy, laughable guy, like he's good, and to this stage where he's like trying to like open his eyes, or like he's in and out, and he had like sleep insomnia. I don't know if I said that right. He's like in and out. He doesn't seem like he's breathing. It was like really, really scary. That Friday, which was the 30th, we begged him to go to the hospital. Me and my sister, we like really begged him. We cried because he was not good. It was really, really bad. So we asked him, "Papi, can you like come to the hospital?" He's like, "No, I don't want to go to the hospital. If anything was to happen, I want to be close to my family. I want to be near them. I don't want to die in a hospital." And we're like, "Papi, we don't want you to talk like that. It's kind of scary." So we're begging him, like, go home. Go to the hospital, go to the hospital. And he's like, no, he wants to be by his grandkids. He wants to be by his kids. He wants to be by his family. He wants to be by everyone. He doesn't want to go. So that happened that night, because I came from my first WWE show, which was awesome. I went with my niece and nephew. It was really cool. Anyways, side note. That night we came home. My dad was really tired. He really wanted to go to sleep, but he couldn't because he was in so much pain. So we had told him, I'm going to try to make the story short. I'm sorry if it's going a little long, but I'm going to do my best to make it as short as possible. We're like almost at the end, so you're fine. Anyways, the 30th, December 30th, that night, he was tired. He was trying to go to sleep. Every day my mom's been sleeping with him, and I know my mom's been a little uncomfortable sleeping on the couch, because like he couldn't sleep on a flat surface, so he had to sleep on like a recliner. So it was like my mom and my dad on a recliner. So I felt bad for my mom, so I told my mom, go ahead to the bed, Papi would be okay, there's nothing gonna happen. My sister went to her room, I went to my room, all the kids went to sleep. So I kissed my dad goodnight, and I told my dad, I love you, and I can't wait to see, like, I can't wait for the new year to start. And he's like making jokes and stuff, and he told me, I love you. He even asked my mom to sleep, but I told my dad, let her have some rest, So after that, I went to the bed. Before that, actually, me and my sister was talking about like funeral arrangements and stuff, and it's scary to talk about that. You never think that your parents will pass. You always think that they're gonna you're gonna grow old with your parents, and like death is unexpected. Like you don't ever think of that, or you don't want to think of that. It's strange, it's uncomfortable. So I didn't want to talk about that with my sisters. That's not something I wanted to talk about, so I kept avoiding it. And I told her, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I don't want to talk about this. And she's like, it's something that we do need to talk about. You know, my dad always prepared us just in case if he was to pass, or just in case my mom was to pass. He always told us what to do, you know, how to handle yourself, how to carry yourself, how to be independent, how to be strong, you know, how to go on without him, and it's gonna be okay. And you know, my dad was great role model, and he taught us well, you know. So I told my sister, we're fine, we'll be all right. I did an intense prayer. I asked God, you know, to give him more years to come, and let the new year be great. And you know, I was asking God to have favor on him, and you know, like cure his sickness and all that. So I told my dad before I went to sleep that I would come pick him up. I mean, not pick him up, I'll come check on him around like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Because like, I know sometimes he'll need water or something because he's blind. So I would like help him to go get some water or something. And then I had forgot, you know, I overslept. But it was strange because I don't feel like I purposely overslept. I felt like somebody was like holding me down and like didn't want me to get up, and I fell asleep, you know. So I had to pee really badly. I got up around 7, 6, and then my mom got up at the same time, and we're just like, she's like, where's my husband? And I'm like, okay, where's my dad? My dad's blind, so where's he gonna go? So we're like looking around the house, and I'm just like, okay, that's crazy. Did some kind of angel take my dad or whatever? It's crazy. It's December 31st. Where the heck is my dad? So we go downstairs and we find my dad. My dad was passed out on the ground. He looked like something was coming out of his mouth, like foam kind of, but it had already like turned into liquid, so it was like all over his mouth. So of course the first thing I do, I try to do CPR, and I try to like pump his heart. And you know, I get scared because you know, it's December, it's cold outside, so I never thought that, you know, he would be cold because he was like right under, like right by the door. So it's scary, you know. So I'm trying to, you know, resuscitate him, and I'm pushing his heart, and I'm checking his pulse, and I'm not getting anything, and I'm like praying, and I'm praying, and I'm praying, and I'm like, Lord, this can't happen, not now, you know, it's too much on us. And I called the ambulance, and it was a really nice dispatch. She told me what to do, and she told me it's okay, don't worry about it. And, you know, I'm getting scared because my dad's getting colder and colder, and you know, I start resuscitating him, and you know, sorry, because I'm just remembering, I'm like pumping him up, and I'm just like, you know, Poppy, you know, not now. And then all the kids heard, unfortunately, like all the grandkids was there, and they're watching all of this happen, and they're scared. You know, they've never seen, you know, a real life dead body on the ground, and it's scary. You know, you never think something like that would happen. And you know, the police came, the paramedics came, and then like around 7:53 they pronounced him, I don't want to say dead, but he was gone. And it was hard to hear that. It's hard to say it out loud. I told myself I wouldn't cry. I'm a crybaby. Of course I am. It's fresh. You know, it's still fresh. It hurt like crazy, man. My whole family was there. Everyone came. It was like my dad knew to like give up at that point because all his family is there. We would be surrounded, and it was around a holiday, and it's like he knew, and it was big. It was devastating. It was like the very first real death in our immediate family, and it was scary. No one knew what to do. No one knew how to handle it. My sister, my brother, everyone. We were so scared. We didn't know what to do. We were so speechless. Like, God, our own father is gone. And at that moment, I'm sorry, my boss talking. At that moment, we like called the funeral home. We called everyone. We told them what's up. Everyone was freaking out. Being that I'm Haitian, our culture, they get real loud and real crazy. And yeah, that's what happened basically. A week later, we had his funeral. We gave him the best funeral ever. I think we sent our dad out real great. It's just, it sucks. It more than sucks. It's I can't even express how I feel. It's still hard for me to say it into words. I never thought my dad, the guy I grew up with, my role model, the love of my life, like, you know, the guy I married every year would like be gone, and it hurts because he's gone. He's not here. The guy I say good morning to every morning is not there. My father, who I go to for advice or how to do this or for money, he's not there, and I don't know. So I stopped doing YouTube. I had started a new school at that time, and that was hard because I didn't know how to focus. I didn't know what to do. I was angry. I was bitter. I was sad. I was depressed. I didn't know how to handle it. It was so hard. Man, I really tried not to make this video long, but it just goes to show you that every moment is not promised. And I praise God. My dad was a God-fearing man, and he was right with the Lord, and I know he's in a far more better place than we can ever be, and I praise God that he's resting in peace. As of here in earth, reality, it hurts, you know. I know the angels are rejoicing, but I just ask that God give us strength, me and my family, keep the family in prayer. We are hurting. It's still fresh. It's about to be 2 months in a couple of days. So yeah, that's why I haven't been doing YouTube for a little while. I knew I was coming back, but I didn't know when. I didn't know how to tell everyone because we're very private. Weirdly is not a word, but yeah, we're pretty private. Our family, our dad taught us to be, not private where you don't have to know our business, but there's only so much you can know. A person can know. You don't have to know everything. He taught us well. Taught us the value of $1. He was a great father. He was a great husband. He was a great head of the household, and it sucks that the guy who you grew up with, the love of your life, is gone. There's no need to say father anymore. Well, of course, my father, my heavenly father, but it hurts. But yep, that's it. For those of you who didn't know, for those of you who are now figuring out, I'm sorry it took long for me to say it out loud. It's not kind of something you'd like to hear, but besides that, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not getting better. The mornings are the worst, but I am trusting in God, and I do know that He's a good God, and He's protecting my family, and He's the ultimate father, and my dad is good. My dad is, chilling with the angels. So I love you, puppy. Mwah. May you rest in peace. But on a lighter note, I will be back. I will be making more videos. I'm excited to say that. I haven't been making videos in a really, really long time. I have so much ideas. I have so much for you guys. Please, God. But I love you all. I thank you for those of you who's been requesting another video, and I thank you for those of you who's been patiently waiting. I love you guys. I really can't wait to come back to this, YouTube world. It's crazy. A lot has changed. YouTubers are having merch and actors, and God, it's so much I need to catch up on. So I can't wait to come back to the YouTube world. I'm learning how to do my eyebrows. I hope it's on fleek. But anyways, I love you all. I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully, I will have another video next week. I will have another video next week. If I lied, I lied. I'm sorry. But I love you guys. You guys are all my blush beauty. I don't know. That's all I got. So, bye.
You can run free, I won't hold it against ya.